Hey, my love. Today I'm going to talk about how you can turn grief into gratitude. Because at moments it can be really hard to just deal with all of these emotions, all of these situations where it felt like you lost. Maybe you lost a loved one, maybe you auditioned for something and maybe you didn't get it and you really wanted it. And then the trick is to turn grief into gratitude. And I know that it sounds impossible, really, because you never learned to. And the grief can be really overwhelming, can be really taking you over. And let me tell you that it's not impossible. And look, for example, what is happening to me right now. Okay. Short story. I'm still a minor. I am out of my old home because of the abuse that was done there. The plan was that I would go back to my mom, but my mom and I split up, and we don't have any more contact, except for the dog, because I have my own dog, and she comes here every weekend. But she can't come in the weekends anymore because of reasons. So I will not be seeing her. And let me tell you, the dog means more than the world to me. When I was in my old home, she helped me get through it all. Without her, I don't even know if I would have made it. She is literally my hero. But she can't come in the weekends anymore. And now what I could be doing is what I originally feel. I feel sadness, I feel anger, I feel frustration, but all those emotions, they drag my mood down. I'd rather feel happy, I'd rather feel good, you know? And then what you have to do is look at the moments that you did have. Look at the beautiful moments that you did have with whatever you're experiencing. If you applied for a job that you didn't get, on your way to your job, did you have nice music playing or something? Did you get something out of it? Look through the situation until you find something that you liked. It can be anything. And then you have something that you got out of it, something positive, something that you liked. Look at those things. But this is only a choice you have to make. Because I know it's tempting to look at the negative things, because that's just how our brains are wired. But if you choose, and this is only a choice, to look at things from a gratitude perspective, it can be hard, but it will change your life. Because yes, my dog will not be with me anymore in the weekends, and yes, it hurts me a lot, and I haven't processed these emotions correctly yet, but I don't want to even feel them. And that doesn't mean that I'm telling myself they can't be there. No, I'm telling myself they can be there, but I think it would be stupid for me to allow myself to feel those feelings, because I know I don't want to have those feelings. And it takes time and it takes practice, and I'm not there yet. You could hear that in my voice. There was still a lot of emotion attached. I'm also in the process of learning this. I'm taking you with me. For an example, with me and my dog, I go look at the beautiful moments that we had together, when we went for a walk, when we went for a run, all of those moments, all the cuddling, everything. I'm thankful for the moments that we had together, and I make the choice that I will not let my mood be influenced in such a bad way, because I don't want that. And then what I have to do is I need to think about the situation. Okay, what is this grief that I'm feeling, and what gratitude can I get out of it? And once I have the gratitude, I either focus on the gratitude or I go do something else. But I do not stay with my mind and just thinking about it. I don't. Why? Because that gets me into the negative cycle again. And I know it's hard to just change the way you're thinking, but it's a choice. Over time, your brain probably will naturally adjust to it. And once you have a situation where you have grief, it will automatically turn into gratitude if you practice this all the time. But it will take time. And it's not from today up to tomorrow. It will take time, and it will take a long process. But I think it's going to be worth it. I'm not there yet, so I cannot tell you that. But I think it will be worth it. Why do I think that? Meanwhile, I'm not there yet. Well, I think that because I don't want to live in a negative world, I want to live in the positive. I want to be happy. I want to be grateful. I want to be loved. All of that. All of those things. And negativity doesn't fit into that frame. Negativity doesn't, it doesn't earn its place in my world. Because why would I let that in my world? It only ruins what I actually want. It's only ruining shit. So, it's not about pushing those feelings away. It's about asking yourself, why would you want them in your life? If you have a valid reason why you want them in your life, keep them in your life. But if not, no, because they don't serve you. And it's way easier to just go into that grief and stay in it and maybe do some doom scrolling all day, just let it bother you, be irritated, be frustrated, and everything. But it's a choice. It's really a choice. It might not feel like it, but it is. So, what you have to do to make the choice is, if you want to choose for gratitude and happiness and all of that, then you go for it. And the opposite of gratitude and all of that, what you want, is the negativity that you're feeling. The frustration, the sadness. Sadness is opposite from happiness. Frustration, all of those things. You need to cancel them out because they don't serve you. You need to look at the things that you are feeling. Are they serving you? Is this something that you want? You're sad because you didn't get a job? Okay. You don't want sadness in your life. Go look at the good things you got out of it. Did you get something out of it? Go look at that and then go do something different, because it doesn't serve you. Why would you bother looking at something that doesn't serve you? It only drags you down. So it not only not serves you, it drags you down. So let me tell you, it's really dumb to look at the negative things if you want to go for the positive things. So don't. And I know we are humans. I know we have feelings, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't feel. That's not what I'm saying. But choose what you want to feel. And that is a choice. And that was the video for today, and I hope you guys got something out of it.